Hello, little amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Cardswell Fantasy Forest, a beautiful, deeply simulated survival experience where you interact with the environment through cards. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the description. We are playing the Huntsman, a fully fleshed out character with quest, line and story, and a victory condition. And I still think that this is a really good character to start playing if you're new to the game. Yeah, you might struggle because it is a hard game and you might need to restart after you learn a lot if you get into problems with like feeding yourself and stuff like that. But like the start should be pretty smooth. But yeah, give us your feedback, ideas, suggestions, criticisms, all that good stuff. So I got some good news, I got some bad news. Good news is, hey, we are back onto our playthrough. The bad news is the timeline is shattered. We are back on the day one of the autumn. And you're gonna have to watch me build my compost bin again. It is what it is. Yeah, I had some trouble with my save file and yeah. Right. Okay, let's see. But basically what happened is like you know that lag spike at the start of the game? No, not at the start of the game. At the 4 a.m. in the morning when the game saves and stuff. They're trying to optimize the way the game saves, so it goes a little bit faster, and in general how fast it like reads the file, and try to help with optimization of the game system and stuff like that. Well, turns out if you're like, okay, let's go grab our acorns as we're talking so we get some progress on the actual stuff. Okay, we have time, right? Let me see. So we got these, right? We did harvest them, so that's good. I also forgot a little bit what we are doing, so I'm gonna have to check real fast. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need to harvest these, alright. And these. Okay, these we can also harvest soon. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, like once the game gets updated, the save files on the new version, the one we're developing on, are not compatible with the old version that's live, which puts me in a weird position where I accidentally nuked my save by, well, just loading into a development version of the game. Whoops, that happened. But at least I had a backup which was not too old, so that's good. But yeah, it was harsh. Anyhow, we're gonna go and grab the spirit acorns from the Oaken Grove, so they don't spoil. Oh, I remember that. Okay, I guess we're doing that again. Okay. Oh, good thing I took the same path as last time. Hey there, Frank. What's up, Frank? How's my day? My day's been like a bit crazy. I was like thinking maybe I wait for the update, so the live version is up to date with the development version, so I can continue my save file where I stopped. But that would be too long without me playing the game. So, okay, so we got a lot of these skin scraps. Okay, I guess we need to build another stretching frame as well, right? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, we got one brain mush. We can use one of those. I wonder how much I do the same. I was also thinking maybe I could like... maybe I could just like do what I did last video in the... High, medium. Guess I can put that in there. Also, we need to build a compost bin. I wonder what I should do first. I should definitely first save my acorns. But we also need money for trading, so I'm gonna do that. But I was thinking maybe to like just off the screen, just replay this episode. But first of all, I don't really have that much time. And second of all, like I felt like it would be weird, right? So like the timeline has shattered, and I would tell you that I replayed it, and then some things would be weird, a little bit different than you remember. So I figured it's better we just replay it, and I think that's gonna be fine. Right. So we need to tan these, but I don't really have room in my tanning thing. I guess we can use this. Empty. And then go here. Good. Grab some tanning liquor. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna put one of them here. Then let's see. I mean, some of these will be fairly high quality, right? I don't know, we'll see. We might replace some of those with fresh ones. Okay. And let's eat a bit. And let's see, we got some fluff. Okay, we have stuff. We can get trapped by the night without worry too much. Unless we run into something else on our way. But no, now we have to go and grab the acorns. So the acorns, I decided I want to help my fields a little bit. Yeah, we also need to go and check the fields, but we're gonna go grab the spirit acorns first. And I'm gonna do that, but like... Wow, this will not be enough wood shavings to keep the fire going. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, I didn't grab enough. Okay. Okay. High growth. Go here. Deer growth here. Maybe I'm not even gonna need it. I don't know. Okay, feels good to play the game again though. Should have done that a while ago. I was playing some silly games. No, nice games. Really good games actually. I've been playing dice. Oaken Grove West. Finally we found the place. Okay, we got a couple of spirit acres here. They're 5% spoiled. We're gonna save those. I'm gonna use them to do the summoning ritual here in the sacred orc, but we need 12 fertilizer. So we're gonna make a compost bin or two and work on that. Okay. I guess that's fine. Did I take the wrong turn? Oh, I think I did take the wrong turn. I guess we're gonna go north from here then. So... Map, hey! So we went from like here, then all the way down here, and left, and then down, left, and then up, and then here I should have went Deer Grove, and then High Grove and up. And I guess we're going all the way north now to the Wolf Pass then. That's fine as well. It's nice to have the map though, so we can like look at the things. Okay, my last wood shaving. Oh, hello, there's a partridge here. Yeah, I'm gonna hunt it. There we go. Hopefully that's not the unfortunate name. That's unfortunate for the unfortunate name if that's the case. Okay, it's dark, so good thing we have our tinder because we need to light up the candle. Continue traveling here. Okay, there's a squirrel. I'm gonna grab one of those as well. There we go. Wolf Pass, yeah, there we can go east. Oh, there's a bear. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Bear. Oh, Badger Burrow, the Badger Hill. Okay, that's nice. Oh my gosh. I accidentally right-clicked my scroll. Don't right-click your scrolls by accident, guys. Okay, let's release the spirit before I forget. Okay, we got a lot of dry needles here. We can use these to fuel our stuff, so we're gonna grab some. I like filling stuff with dried needles. It's like brings me back to my old days when I played a lot of clicker games. There's a lot of clicking in this game, not that much, but enjoyable. Okay, at the Lake Grove here, we got a rye field, which is not doing that amazing, because the yield is not great. But now it's autumn, so the yield might stop going down, so it might be okay actually in the end. I'll probably need to do this repeat traps as well. Yeah, we are looking for a nice... Oh, wait, I think I need to name some partridges. Oh, right. Okay, let's go check the partridges real fast. Okay, we can turn this off. Somebody got shafted. Okay, we got Stillwing, we got Dull Feather. We got Amogus Daisy. Name is 6 and 7 out of 9. No, that might be it actually. Opening my file, partridge names. Okay, Lincoln Foxy, Friggin' Rocker Pear, Flintstone, Vanilla, I Like Mitchberg Amogus, and Santra SL Daisy. No, that's it. Guys, name partridges. Like, I could be like, hi guys, I didn't play because you didn't name my partridges. Here are the Foxy Pear, Vanilla, and then, yeah, Amogus Daisy, and name is 6. Apparently, Cat really likes the name 7 of 9, so that's gonna stay. And then name is 6 needs the name, and then we got... Here we got name me 8, name me 9, name me 10, and 11. So I guess it's a 7 out of 9 is actually 7 out of 11. But let's just ignore that little fact and pretend it's not like that. Right, let's go back to our castle. We're gonna check out on the piggy. Okay, Gangsta's already here. That's good. I will move him from the Gangsta's Paradise. Gangsta's Palace, so he can stretch his legs a little bit and also like be at other place where there is more food, a little bit more food anyway. Right. Okay, here you have the proud parents of all the partridges, the Stillwing and Dullfeather, are only male, the Stillwing, and it's gonna remain that way. Yeah. Okay, I should have used the needles for that actually. Okay, we also have this dead partridge. I almost said undead partridge. We're gonna release its spirit. May your wings flap freely. What happens when you wanna say wings flap? You say flings. It is what it is. It is what it is. Brain is a weird thing. Okay, gonna go outside. Okay, we already filled this up. And we already filled these up. Okay, so we actually already used up all the needle fuel. No. Oh. Okay. Should have put them in the middle row first. Oh, we have some ovens we can feed, so that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna feed the oven then. Bam. Okay, done. Oh, we can put the fresh ones in there as well. Let's just do it. Good. Okay, that's fine. Do we have anything getting done? Yeah, it's gonna be soon. Now, these two are relatively high quality. I'm gonna take these out. And I'm gonna put in some fresh ones. There we go. The reason is, like, these will probably be very high quality anyway, even if they air dry. Well, and I'm not gonna be stitching them together with something else, so they will, like, remain high quality, while the small ones, the scraps, I'll be stitching together into medium ones, so they will lose quality. So yeah, anyhow, okay, what's happening here? That's a lot of meat. I want to keep my eye out on these. I guess we can put them in here. Listen, Frank, I don't have time now, Frank, please. Please. Alright. Okay. And then we're gonna seal that up. We're gonna need some dirt. I think we have some dirt in here. There. And I don't know if I'm gonna build one compost bin or two. I kind of wanna build two, but we also need another stretching frame. So that's that. Okay, we also have a trout. Yeah, lots of stuff going on right now. Hey Frank, what's up? I don't want to fight you in the autumn. You're not very nice in the autumn. Like, you get a little bit carried away. Bashing our names and stuff like that. Okay, right. Skin the squirrel. How's our butchering mat? That's good, okay. Okay, we got another one. And then we can store this. We can put the squirrel into the stew. We can do the partridge. We can put some bird meat into the stew. The feathers and bone pieces. I believe we store them here, right? Yeah, a little bit. Good. So you can see this squirrel leather here. It's actually not 100%, which is bad. It would be better if it was 100%, but that's okay. Right. Okay, let's wash, and then maybe we go to sleep. And then I guess I can grab the trout before that. Okay, may forever swim in beautiful swimlands or something. I don't know. Okay, also need to poop. There, I need to eat. There, and then we need to sleep because the sleep deprivation is kicking in. And then tomorrow we're gonna do a compost bin. We're gonna do another stretching frame. First the stretching frame, I think. I'm so sleepy though. Been not taking good care of myself. I'm not gonna say if that's in game or outside the game or both. No, I'm just joking. I did sleep well, but sometimes I don't like I get a little bit carried away still. You know, like a kid. Like, I'm just gonna play video games and yeah. Sometimes you guys wonder how can I get so many episodes in with a job and everything. It can be a challenge. Yeah, sometimes I'll sleep deprive myself a little bit to do it, but that's the way I like it. I like the life like that. I feel like I like to use my time well, but then when I feel that I didn't really get enough sleep and the things are not functioning correctly, then I will make up for it during the weekend usually. That's why there's less videos during the weekend. That means more sleep for me, which you might know it's a good thing. Anyway. Okay, we can't do it anymore because fragrance is maxed out and I accidentally dragged and dropped and hold. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so I wanted to build a stretcher because these are finishing fast. So we're gonna need a stretcher for that. I think we might have some long sticks around. We can also grab some new ones. I don't think that's such a hard thing to do. So for the stretching frame, where would stretching frame even be? Maybe survival? Support? No, it will be tailoring. And then tools maybe? There we go. Okay, we actually have 4 sticks already. There's some nice long pine sticks. I don't have enough. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make some twine though. Good. So that's done. Beautiful. So these will be ready soon. I'm gonna take a quick look at my fields. It's not like we can do much about it anyway, right? So we got a growing rye field at the southern lake bank. Its yield is maxed out, but its health, it's in better days. It's in better days because this place has too much hydration. So this is why we might need the earth spirit. And then we got another one here at the pine meadows. This one should be doing better, yeah. Lost some yield. Not sure why. Maybe somebody nommed out of it, which actually I'm not very enthusiastic about that. But hey, this is what it is. I'm gonna grab these for some extra fuel, and I'm gonna head back home. Waste not, want not. That's one of my mottos. Like, I like to use up my fuel sources. The more needles we put into stuff, the more charcoal, wood, and everything we're gonna have without having to chop it. Now, it's not a huge deal. Like, oh no, I'm doing a very stupid thing. Okay, this oven is now useless. I wasted all my fuel. Oh no. It happens. It happens. That's way too hot, by the way. Like, you should put like 26% into it. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on just to burn that fuel so the oven is usable again. And this time, let's try to stop at 26. Okay, near waste not, want not. We wasted a lot of stuff now. Because I have a kiln, we can use that. There we go. Alright, happens. Sometimes you have good intention, but you mess it up. Also these, like we can take charcoal and ash out of them. Yeah, that's true. But we need a compost bin. Yeah. So, okay, let's check our farms though. So these three we are not doing anymore, right? Yeah, they're not growing because it's autumn. The nettles don't grow in autumn, so we just leave them be. These, we don't really need to do them until like spring. But I'll keep taking good care of them. There. Then this one we kind of really need to take good care of. These will harvest soon and I want them to be nice and healthy. And then okay, and then these need to be high, so let's make sure they are. Yeah, soon we're gonna have a nice harvest of caps. There. Good. Right, let's eat and I'm gonna start building the compost bin. Now that's gonna be a little bit hard to build. But we need compost bin for our fertilizer. Okay, we need 6 wooden planks. We do have a log here, I believe. Yeah, we do. So we can separate that into planks. I think we're gonna build 2 compost bins just so it goes relatively fast. This is gonna be materials. There we go. Okay, we're gonna need a knife. At least the knife has plenty of durability, so that's good. And yeah, I wanted to build a copper axe, but like just not happening, you know. Okay, we can take these 2 out and we can put another one in, and I think we have another one somewhere. This one's almost ready. This one we brain mushed. There, and these we need to wash off the tannins so they don't lose the durability. I'm gonna put them on a stretching frame. There we go. I could also cut them up and do the thing. I'll probably do it. We got some new blueprints. Okay, let's start researching them. Okay. Knife is blunt, that's okay. We're gonna sharpen it with our special knife sharpener 9000, also called the whetstone. Okay, we can take another break here. Okay, we search a new blueprint, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna need some twine. Okay, wonderful. 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay, that's a long time. It's getting late. Hopefully the fires didn't run out inside. I'm gonna need another set. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit harsh, but it's what it is. Yeah, the fire didn't run out. That's beautiful. Bam, bam. Good. We are hungry again. Now, we do have... I almost extinguished my fire. We do have some meat here that we can, like, boil and eat. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Bam. Is that too much meat saturation? Actually, it's not. That's wonderful. Okay, I got some fat chunks, looking good. Some trout. We can cut that up later. We got some spirit acres, which should be like very, very slowly losing the durability, so that's okay. Got a whole bunch of pots, and then I believe in the storage here, we don't have any more food. Well, we have some seeds that we can plant, but that's about it, right? We have some copper ready for the copper racks to be done. Hopefully we can get on that soon. But first, first we need some stuff. Okay, I will make another flint axe because this one's running out. Hopefully this is the last flint axe we make. Oh boy, oh boy. It might not be, we'll see. I hear fire noises. Oh, that's the oven thing that we messed up. Okay. I'm like, wait, what? Fire noises? Am I inside my mud hut? Am I outside my mud hut? I should be outside, but like, sounds like I'm inside, so I'm like so very confused. At least we have enough dried nettles, so we don't have to worry about twine. Although we have to keep making them, like... Earlier when I was waiting for my food to cook, oh look, apparition, something catches your attention. Yeah, like we get the Moon Maiden blessing, which will make us a little bit sad, but that's okay. Okay, things are happening. That's good. Okay, we build another flint axe. That's wonderful because now we can chop down yet another tree. A pine tree. Yeah, let's do it. Flint axe broke. That's okay. That was expected. Okay, I got another pine log, that's beautiful. We can make another set of planks. A little bit tired. Okay, let's rest by making some twine. More twine. And it's probably gonna be too dark to do it. No, it's actually... Okay, there's enough light here to do it during the night. That's interesting. So let's do it then, I guess. How's the food? I mean the oven, the stove. We can do it again. Okay, so if you change areas, it fixes itself. Okay, nice to know. Okay, a little bit hungry. Good. I don't have anything to fix the bed with now, so that's not that great. We need to sleep for 6 hours. We can do it now. Or after midnight. Maybe after midnight, I don't know. Okay, ding. We heard a ding ding dingara dinga sound. Okay, stretching frame goes here. That was probably fish trap failing to catch anything though. Okay, let's sleep. So 6 hours should be enough, I think. You need more if you get sleep deprived already, but if you go sleep before sleep deprivation, then you can like do it less. Oh right, that's a problem. I remember. Oh, we need to deal with that as well. Okay, where's my torch? Hope that's a wife though. Hope that's a wife. Oh, we actually have some planks here, but we're gonna save these for the flatbow. I have no idea where's my torch. We can just make a new one. Ah, it might be here, actually. Yeah, it's here, okay. Okay. Good. Okay, it's not here. This is the safe thing I'm talking about. On my save is not too bad, but some people need to wait quite a bit. Okay, there's the boar here. He's happily eating through my rye field. I don't want that. We're gonna aid a little boar. We're gonna brandish it. Chase it away with the fire. There we go. And then I'm gonna... Oh, I don't have any fat with me. Okay, we need some fat. Okay, we can rearm these. Okay, let's turn this off though. We need to pee. That's okay, we can pee. Good. And then, yeah, we're gonna put some fats into it. Some bait. There you go, little piggy. Hopefully you're female this time. For a little gangster. Bam, bam, bam. Now, we have another one in the south. We could go and do that one, I guess. As well. I kind of feel like we need to, right? Yeah. Just do it. Oh, just need the bait. That's nice. Let's make another torch because this one's almost out. So it's gonna be like fire, right? Yeah. Okay. Make it out of pine. Not very lasting torch, but it is what it is. These are looking okay. Let's see. This one here I'm particularly curious about because it's not really on my radar right now. Okay. Right. So we're gonna need to make another set of wooden planks. That's okay. Right. 1 hour 30 minutes. Oh yeah, I need twine. Not, we didn't reach rest. We need materials. I'm a little hungry though, so we can go and eat. Drink. This is very not dense. Need to put more. Need to put more food inside that. Okay. Okay, there's the compost bin. Great. Okay, I need to fill it up with something. I mean, we have lots of pine needles. We can use that for starters. Now, the reason I don't put poop inside, I got that question, is because I like to use poop for my gardens. Like, see, well, these are filled up now, but I'm saving poop for these, right? And then... Okay... Oh, what happened there? Something weird happened with my water, that's fine. Okay, this one needs to be medium, so let's give it some. There we go. A piece of ash would be nice, probably. There. These need to be medium. And finally, this one needs to be medium. Good. Okay, that's that. I was thinking another compost bin also. There, so we're gonna start on the next one. We need to keep an eye out on these. Some of these are ready relatively soon. Now, I think I didn't get a full 8 hours sleep tonight, so we can do that. Before that, let's eat some fish. Right, one. Knife is blunt. Okay. 2, 3, nice. Okay, we can put the fish scraps inside here so it doesn't spoil as fast. We're gonna boil the fish. There we go. While we're waiting for that, we're gonna make some twine. This time I remembered. And then we're gonna just grab this fish and eat it up. It's nice and boiled, so hopefully that's paradise free. Parasite free. Okay. Are you sure you got enough sleep today? Yeah, I did. Just very early in the morning today. Okay, so we're gonna need some more planks. There might be some other things I wanna do first, like maybe before we have the enchant, I can help the field a little bit. Okay, this one's full health. It recovered? It's health? That's beautiful. Maybe we don't need the enchant after all. And look at the yields. It's so nice and high. It makes me very, very happy. Okay. Right. This is done in 45 minutes. So whatever I do something that doesn't take too long. Let's do some more planks though. I don't think this flint axe might hold up actually. But yeah, I got that. There. And actually what I wanna do is I want to put some of these together. So these have flexibility 64% and 100%. So we're gonna trim them. I'm gonna tie them together. I'm gonna stitch them together. Because they sell better if they're at least small. So that's a good thing to do. Yeah, that was pretty loud. And then this will have like averaged out flexibility of the two things we used, and then we can put it back onto the stretching frame. And yeah, it did lose some durability. Okay, how's the one inside? Two dings. Two dings. What's two dings? Well, one of them is fish, right? But the other one, I don't know actually. It's a mystery. That's fine though. Okay, I got another squirrel letter here. I guess that's fine. I don't want it to go 100% on stretcher though, so I want to combine it with something. I think we have some inside actually. What are these? Oh, these actually, yeah. That's what we want. And there we go. Need to trim it and combine it. There. Bone needle broke, that's fine. Boom, beautiful. Interesting how this small patch letter has less fur. How much fur does it have? 38%. This one has 50. Ah, because of what we combined, right? Yeah, makes sense. Okay, more twine, that's good. Let's build some more planks. Yeah, I don't think this axe will hold up, to be honest. Things are dinging like all the time. Okay, this time it's not a false alarm though. Okay. I have lots of stuff. It will be hard to figure out what exactly, but it's okay. Got some. Oh look, we got some planks here. Yeah, that's good. That's gonna speed things up a little bit. Okay, let's release the spirit. Okay, little fish. Swim away, swim free, swim far away. And then we're making some planks. Where is it? Here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, just 2, that's fine. Fish scraps, can we put fish scraps in the stew? I don't think we can yet, right? Okay, I'm a little bit sleep deprived. Turns out 6 hours was not enough. That's alright though. Okay, we have 5 planks. That's a very awkward number if you ask me. A very, very awkward number. Okay, I got enough twine now, so that's good. I'm gonna need some more needles for these, I believe. Okay, nothing's done tonight, right? And then this is looking good. Alright. We are a little bit hungry. Yeah, the fish crab doesn't work on fish crab, that's fine. I think we already made that bug report. Maybe it was already fixed as well. Just needs to travel to the game one day. Okay, that's good. Let's eat. Okay, now it gives a little bit more. That's beautiful. And then, yeah, we kind of need to sleep. Now, minor sleep deprivation is nothing super horrible, but still, we don't want to put my character through too much torture. Okay, we hear some noise outside. Okay. If you want to get rid of sleep deprivation, you want to sleep back to back if possible. Sometimes I would wake up in the night and, like, I don't know, clean the place, but I think it's better to just sleep in 2 full sessions. Okay, that's not what we want. How are we doing with, like, fuel and stuff? Do we have, like, anything to the east? I know I was clearing here a lot. Yeah, we got, like, decent amount of needles, so let's grab some of those. Okay, good. Got a lot of pine wood here as well. Okay, I'm gonna use all of that to feed my ever-burning fire. We like the ever-burning fires, so we don't have to, like, turn them on and on all the time. Okay. Good. It's also nice and fragrant. Smells really good when you put needles in it, it turns out. Okay. Outside, make some more planks. We need to pee maybe. So horses are really nice. I'm happy we made that. Okay. This time we are tired, so. Knife is blunt again, that's fine. It's much faster to fix that. Okay. And boom, got two. Oh, from all that woodworking, our hands hurt. Okay. Okay, we need to fill it up. So we need 12 fertilizer, that's the goal of this here. And then let's see. The nutrition is going down super slowly on these. Okay, we need to harvest these forest caps. Also spirit mushrooms, also the fairy weed. Okay. So I guess we'll do that next. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is okay. We can help them out a little bit to heal them. Inspect them a little bit. That's gonna make them heal a little bit. Okay, I guess in the end, these 7 pine planks we didn't need, which is funny, actually. Okay, so fertilizer is being made. That's wonderful news. And soon these will be ready. That's nice to see as well. Okay, we can store our tools. So what's next here? I feel like I'm mostly caught up to what we were doing. And now, like, let's see what the future holds. It holds a nice wash because we, gosh darn, deserved it. And then it holds us needing more food. Because like food is so scarce right now. So we're gonna take a walk to the wolf cave and see if there's any. Okay, first of all, let's see if the boar got caught. That's kind of important. No. Okay. How about here? No. Okay. Then we're gonna go to the wolf place. I'm gonna check if there's some food there. There's the wolf pack. Are you guys hunting? Well, they're outside, so there might be hunting. And there's a wolf inside. Dude, this is like ostracizing squared. Like before in the past, at least they hang out with the poor little wolf in here. This time they're like, this guy smells. We don't like him. He doesn't take enough showers. And yeah, the huntsman's gonna come and kill it, and you want to have nothing to do with it. It is what it is. Why is wolf making boar sounds? Don't even begin to ask me. Trust. It's trying to pounce and drag me down. I'm gonna use poke. There you go. Alright. Okay, guys. The air is clear. No more smelly. You can go and hunt. I mean, you can go back home. I could go search through the forest to see what did they hunt. But, yeah. Actually, what's my wolf enchant spear? Oh, we did re-enchant one of them. Let's enchant another one. I could enchant my rustic spear with a wolf spirit also. Yeah, that might be nice. But anyway, this is not gonna be a huge amount of food, but it's gonna be okay. Very happy to see my rye fields growing so nicely. Okay, we got some leather scraps which are done, a lot of them actually. And then let's move this one as well. Oh, this one's also done. Okay. Okay, Wolfie boy, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. 1, 2, oh, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And we need to stitch them together. Okay, do we have some twine? We should have some twine. We need a needle though. Needle should be in storage. Okay. You would think that we had some. Maybe we spend them all? Oh, that's fine, we can make some more. Okay. Alright. And tools, needle. Okay, we're gonna need a hammering tool. I guess we can use that. Oh no, we need a cutting tool, I'm silly. I guess we'll use the knife then. Although it might be better to use something else, but that's okay. Alright. Let's make another one while we're at it. Sure. And then let's stitch this together. Put it back onto the frame. Beautiful. Beautiful. This will be done soon as well. Okay. Right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna enchant my spear. Are you kidding me right now? This is just... Why is rustic spear not enchantable? It is a weapon. What? Oh, right. That's a problem. Okay. My internet's offline, by the way. And the reason it's offline because Steam kept overriding my save file. So the Steam has a new version of save file, which is for the new version of the game. Which doesn't work on this old version of the game. That's so weird, right? But yeah. How do I override the Steam Cloud save? It keeps overriding my local save. It should ask me, no? It should say, there's been a conflict in the save file. But no, it's not asking me, it's just overriding it. So I had to turn my internet off. Like the stuff I do to get these episodes out so we can enjoy them. The stuff I do. Okay, we got a lot of pine sticks here for some reason. And I can hear some ducks. Hey, duckies. They're not here yet, but they'll be here soon. No? Okay. Ready in a couple of hours. Let's make some tea. Okay. So I'm gonna make some spirit tea. Get some spirit here. And drink that. I'm gonna do the enchant. But what are we gonna do the enchant on? Hey, Brainiac? Yeah, that's... Okay, let's make a flint spear. I saw something weird. Oh my god. Were these the things? This might have been the things. Yeah, it's not ideal, but it is what it is. 54% flexibility, 62. We might still get them to max quality, but oh boy, was that a mistake. Oh look, the whole circus is here. Hello guys. Ducks don't have spirits, they're evil. No, they're not, I'm just joking around. We're gonna need some simple arrows as well. Okay, the scraps are done. Like, I can't get like even a moment of Solace here. Like, there's so much work all the time. I need to enchant my stuff. What's happening? Oh yeah, okay. Dude. Okay, at least we have a nice new carpet, eh? And let's see. Okay, I just go to the storage, I guess. Alright. I guess that can wait, and these can wait. Let's release the spirit before I forget though. There you go, may you squirrel away on your forever trees and enjoy your life. And so flint spear. I mean, I can use a fresh flint spear anyway, like, what? Where's my brother? I'm sorry, he's dead. And you are as well. Hey, may you find your brother in the eternal squirrellands. Right, 45 minutes. This is hard to make. A shovel? I don't wanna use a shovel, dude. When your only hammer is a shovel, everything looks like a digging pit, I guess. I don't even know. We're gonna need some bones though. We should have plenty. I hear very, very bad sounds outside though. So maybe we'll do it inside. And I most definitely don't want to enchant my knife though. We don't have enough focus. Let's focus up. And I don't want the fire to run out either, so meditate. Boom. Beautiful. Just beautiful. This makes me so happy. Okay, let's check the outside. Oh no! Hide the animals from the predators. And okay, we need to put this in here. There. And okay, Mr. Wolf. Good. We need to stitch these together. Are they there? Can we do it outside? I don't know. We need some twine. I think we actually have some leftover twine, no? Nope. Boom. Beautiful. And then red in 2 hours, red in 7 hours. Okay. Okay. Right, we need some fuel. The fertilizer bins, yeah, they're working. Okay, my first fertilizer. Hey, and then, okay, got some food there, but more importantly, let's go have a nap. A little bit of nap, not a lot of nap. Oh, there's a piggy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where is the piggy? It's not here. This is done, needs to be washed. This is done, needs to be dragged out. Still no piggy. This needs to be stretched. This needs to be released. That's not a piggy. You're not a piggy. I can hear a piggy. Maybe got caught in here. Let's put the trout first into our thing. When are we gonna get some sleep? This is getting very, very close to my life. Like, need to do this, need to do that, need to wash dishes, need to wash clothing, need to work, need to play. And there's the piggy. And piggy eat the pit traps. Maybe like this? I don't know. I don't think that really matters. It's gonna eat through the field first, I think. It's naughty like that. There's not much we can do about it. Now I wanna get rid of my sleep deprivation. I also wanna protect my gardens and stuff, so if the pig is here, we need to chase it away. I really don't hear anything right now. Okay, this is also done. The last one, we're gonna trim it, and we're gonna grab the other one, and we're gonna stitch them together, and we're gonna need some more twine for that. And just like that, we processed the wolf kill we found in the forest. It was a lot of work, but hey, we did it. Well, not fully yet, but it's getting processed, and that's the most important thing. Now, we did find the trout, and trout's kind of nice. Actually, you know what? Like, can't we like use fish scraps to feed animals and stuff? Piggy! Hey there, little gangsta. You like eating fish scraps? I hope you do. They give very little though, so maybe we use them for compost instead. No, I don't know. I don't know actually what we use them for. Like, they probably don't give a lot of compost either. Let's see. They're just tiny. Where are my compost bins anyway? 4%. That's pretty good actually. Better than needles. I like it. Okay, how are these doing? 100%. Look at them. Look at them, how they're flourishing under my wonderful professional care. Like, I'm a professional plant caretaker. Plant taker. I'm a professional plant taker. There we go. Okay, this one needs some more love. Okay, something dinged. So I wonder what that was. Another fish, maybe? Not this time. Not this time. Maybe it was the fertilizer. Yeah, it was a fertilizer. Okay, good. Okay, I'm a little bit hungry. We can eat this fish. So we're gonna do exactly that. While we're waiting for that, we're gonna make some more twine. Because God knows we need all the twine in the world. Imagine if you're doing all this with the pine root twine. Ooh, that would be so painful. Like, the most painful thing like ever. Okay. Okay, and then we're a little bit more hungry. We're running out of food though. Okay, then we got this squirrels and this duck. And this wolf. Hopefully we can get on that now. Okay, we got some bone needles as well. They don't fit, sadly. What can we take out? I got like 1,000,000 candles. Maybe we don't need that many. Famous last words. When we run out, we're gonna go back to this moment and be like, yep, we messed up. Right, so... Okay, we can put this back outside. Actually, no, we need to store the tanning liquor. Let's not throw it away. There we go. And then we're gonna use this for gardening. And now gardening is gonna be much easier again because look at that, there's no clay basin there. Wait, what? Clay basin? That's weird. Okay, there we go. Actually, to the left, that's gonna feel better for me. And yeah, let's cut open the duck. And do this. And I didn't want to do that. Now we got some bone meal. Wait. That's fertilizer. Oh my god. I had access to high quality fertilizer all this time. Ah, forgot about that. Happy little accidents. Happy little... Okay, these are... That's crazy. Compost bin is ready. That's beautiful. Okay, let's check for Piggy. No wife. No wife. There's a whole bunch of ravaged crops though. Piggy's been eating well. Destroyed my field. That happened last time as well. Maybe now it got caught. It's just a bad place to build it, I guess. Look, we can put ravaged crops into the compost bin. Okay, that's so nice. At least we get some use out of it. What's the time anyway? Okay, almost 1 hour. Okay, I need to do the wool first and then... then I guess we're gonna wrap it up. Okay, I should carry some fat with me. Where did that one fat come from anyway? That was from the duck, right? Yeah. Well, that's technically a bait, so it should go in here, although it doesn't really matter. Right, wolf. Bleed. Oh yeah, right. Wait, does the wolf give... The wolf does give intestines, right? Yeah, I think it does. Okay. Skin. Blood coagulated, alright. Flesh. I'm gonna put it in here, there we go. And then... Disembowel. Oh boy, this was one smart wolf. It had a big brain and everything. I don't know if these things will dissolve. I hope they will. I could never stomach a stomach or a kidney in my life. These things are just too much for me. What can we do with brain mushes? I can brain mush squirrels, or we can put in a compost bin, hopefully. Please, game, please. Yes! We can, finally. No more wasting. Okay. What else do we have? Right, intestines. Let's make some sausages. Now, we don't have any flour, sadly. But soon we're gonna have so much wheat, we're gonna have flour forever. Well, soon. Soon being next spring or whatever. Where's my blood? And yeah, it's a bit awkward. How do you collect the blood curds? You have to click each one of them individually to take out from the pot. But it's what it is. Too thick. Okay, we need some water. So the stew is too thick, so it's letting us know that it cannot do these things, but that's fine. So boom. I'm gonna fill it up to full, I guess. No. I said fill it up to full. You fool. You fool. Okay. There we go, beautiful. Beautiful. Can I like pin this down or something? No. Okay. I'm like, nope, that's not a possibility. It's something people ask all the time, but you didn't do it yet. Yeah. Some sausages. Do we want to dry them? Possibly. Okay, we also need some minced meat. Or we need more meat. Okay, I got this super soup for us. I don't think I care about quality too much, but I don't know. Oh, this wolf was a little bit fat. No wonder other wolves didn't like you. You ate their food. That's why you were fat, I suppose. Probably not, but... There we go. Some raw minced meat. 1, 2... Oh, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay. What's next? Need to fill this up. A little bit hungry. Okay. The last one. The final wolf cut. Okay, we got some tendons and bones and apparently a squirrel leather just hanging around there. Hardy's doing, these are doing fine. That's beautiful to see. We're a little bit filthy, so I need to wash ourselves. There we go. How are the acorns to 14%? They should be fine. Okay, I will, however, feed myself now with something. I guess we can eat this. You know what, actually, let's take a small nap. Wait, I have a heart as well. And then we got lots of fish scraps, which we'll put into the compost bins, I guess. That's nice. And we got some needles. No, we don't have. No, half. Slip some more. Okay. Well, savory, buttery, earthy. Tastes okay. Also doesn't feed me that much. Yeah, this is what it is. Ratification's fine. Alright, let's... Moon Maiden Dream. Wait patiently. Hello there. Wait. Keep your eyes on her. I'll hunt the beast. So, in order to get the Moon Maiden Dream to progress, you need to have gained a moon blessing at least once. It's the easiest way is to just go to the clearing and do it there. To the moonstone place. To the moonstone clearing or whatever it's called. Okay, what am I doing? There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Next. We could dry some sausages, I guess. Or we can just put them into the stew. Or we can just boil them and eat them. Let's just boil them and eat them. I think that's gonna be the way to go. Oh, it's a little rabbit. Hello there. Hey, don't scare the other animals away, please. We failed. What? That's one resilient rabbit, dude. Okay, I'm gonna look for it tomorrow, I guess. This should be relatively tasty, no? Couple of sausages. Tastes great, amazing. Also very, very filling, so that was beautiful. Can we get rid of the sleep? Did I hear a boar? I think I heard a boar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard a boar. Okay. Next episode, I think we can finally make the copper axe. Okay, nothing here that I can tell. What about here? Nothing here. I can grab some wood, I guess. Okay. Good. Empty that. Empty. Oh. Yeah, I guess it's better to have them all in one place. Yeah, definitely. Oh, there we go. Moon touched. Okay. Not what I was looking for, but fine. Hello. Ah, there it is. Right. Release the spirit. And we can process it next time. Okay, day 6 of autumn. Things are looking pretty good. We got 2 compost bins working around the clock. So we can like try to summon the earth spirit of blessing, of farming, whatever it's called. The acorns should last long enough, so we can combine them with each one of them with 12 fertilizer to get the sacred oak to become our summon. So that's gonna be good. Yeah, I think we more or less have the materials for the axe ready. We just need to like process it. And yeah, make an axe. And I hope you understand, I really didn't have time this episode. Like, there was stuff happening. Like, the acorns were a priority, then the compost beans, then I was hungry, I needed to catch a wolf, and then the hare, and then, like, I need to remake the flint axe because it didn't hold out. That's why we're making a new axe in the first place, and we found this forest, this scraps in the forest, and we had to process that, and... Sorry. It was a very busy day. Hopefully enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Be kind to each other. And let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next episode of Cards Wild Fantasy Forest, where I'm gonna say it's very high likelihood I at least process some ores for the axe, if nothing else. And the traders are gonna come soon as well, like in 2 or 3 episodes, and we're gonna trade with them, and that's gonna be wonderful as well. Anyhow, see you next one. Yammer signing out. Bye bye.